Sorry about that, guys. Well, okay, what is it? Welcome to whoever stayed. I'm glad to see people coming in. Really am. I am happy doing this here. Now, like I said, I'm going to show you a few of the house. My application window. Okay. Application window. Share the house. Okay. Let's see here. Going back to my channel. This right here, I'm fixing to show is the house as it stands. It is actually here. Type it in. Sale, like I said. Okay. I am definitely going to read your listing. Tell you a little bit of something about it. It is. If I can get to my page now. Okay, there we go. It says, this is back in 1974, and it says 30 miles outside of the nestled town of Amityville, hence the name, stands a house however linked to the Amityville horror phenomenon. Which is interesting. I don't know what's up with YouTube today. Anyway, I'm continuing. Here, November 13th of 1974, the estate was, or was it, using a 23-year-old Ron DeFaro Jr. his entire family. Now, which is interesting to me, excuse me, just had Chinese. We're not doing this today. Okay. It says, I know. Why is this taking? Okay, huge. Let me go to. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good right now. That for sleep, he just, which included his parents and 4 siblings. 13 months later, another family, the Lutz family, moved in, purchased a home at a drastically reduced price of $80,000. But only 28 days before leaving it. Can you imagine having a house there for 28 days? Wow. Their spine-tingling tales of paranormal activity are what propelled the legend of the Amityville horror and spawned a turn of books, documentaries, and it's interesting. It says, check out some of the scary facts claimed by the Luntz family, as well as other interesting ones about the infamous house whose horror has yet to die. Now, what I've gathered, why is that? Go. Okay. I was, I was shocked. Really shocked. As you see, by the picture of the house, this is the actual house as it is. So, right, I'm on the front page. All right. Love it. Guys, I'm the front page of YouTube. So happy. Now, and I got a good signal. If you like good stuff like this, please tell people. Please do. Okay. Trying to see if I'm using Restream, by the way, which is down underneath there. Please try. They are the best as far as I know. Smelling yesterday, that's probably what it was. Okay. As finished reading. These are the facts claimed. They actually claim to them. Okay, the first one. Okay. There we go. Okay, it says Steph George Lutz had a history of dabbling in the occult. It's very interesting because of the paranormal significance of the house. George was said to wake up at 3:15 a.m. every morning, which was around time Ron carried out his murders. Now that is super interesting. Did I tweet it out better? Because I had to stop and switch. It's no big deal. No big deal. Okay, the third thing. Let me say something real quick, y'all. I am going to do something really quick. Bear with me. Get my Twitter going. Here. I want to do that. Let's do here. Okay. Give me just a second, y'all. Come on. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do the floor first. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm going to do this. This. I think that's what it is. Let me look. Yes. Tweak that out again. Hi, man. Hello, AR. Okay, this is right here is the look of the inside of the house. It's showing the main floor. Let me see if I can find a better picture here. Oh, okay. The house layout. Okay. This is showing the floor, as you can see. Okay. Which is interesting. Okay. And when the priest came to bless the house, he allegedly heard a voice scream, "Get out." He told the Lutzes to never sleep in that particular room of the house. So, I'm just trying to find out. This is fascinating. What is this? Okay. Mm-hmm. Actually, let me see here what I can do. What is this? I don't like that one. Too much writing. There we go. So I'm trying. Which room was it? Okay. Another scary fact. Another paranormal activity. A nearby garage door opening and closing. You know, like boom, boom. You know, an evil spirit knocking a knife down in the kitchen. A pig-like creature with red eyes staring down at George and his son Daniel from a window. George waking up to his wife Kathy levitating off the bed. Now that's what. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is only the first floor. I'm gonna try to see if I find what's this one. No, no, no. Don't. Let me go back. Y'all. I'm gonna find us a better look. Give me just a second. Here we go. A better floor plan, actually. Okay. Now this one actually shows this one right here. Oh, it's good today. I'm gonna use this one good today. This right here actually shows sleeping. You have Lewis and Ronald right there, DeFeo. Okay. Then you have Allison, Mark. Okay. Here you have the actual family room. This is the, let me see, you have the storage room here, the staircase going down into, I guess, the foyer. I guess that's right there. Let me look. Oh, okay. Find another. This is fascinating. This is fascinating to me. Let me see. Also says sons Daniel and Christopher also levitating together in their beds, which is interesting. Now, there's a lot of questions. A lot of people have questioned that the Lutz story. After telling their story, George and Kathy took a lie detector test to prove their innocence. Both of them passed. Both of them. Which is interesting. So, the couple was facing legal and financial issues, which prompted the skeptics to believe that they had a motive to create a fantastical story to sell to the public. Okay, if they was going to tell a story to sell to the public, why would they come up with something like this? And 2 movies were made. 2 movies. Okay. The Lutz former lawyer, William Weber, who fell out with them over money issues, came out in 1979 claiming the three of them came up with the horror story over many bottles of wine. I don't believe they was drinking. To me, I don't believe they was drinking. They couldn't have. Too much stuff going on. They could, no. They couldn't have. Daniel, one of the sons, who lives a quiet life in Queens, New York. Hold on, guys. Bear. I'm back. I hate it when it happens. Exactly, Sherry. Ghosts cannot drink. No way. Mm-mm. Claims to have run his life, that he continues to have nightmares to this day. How can you have nightmares if it's supposed to be A hoax. Ain't no way. I mean, ain't no way. I'm sorry. Murderer Ron, the guy from the first family, the failed family, who's still alive, serving a 25-year life at a New York correctional facility, claimed he heard voices, okay, urging him to kill his family. He has yet changed his story multiple times. So how can you go through going through what he has been through and your story stays the same? I don't get it. Can't happen. Hello, y'all. I didn't mean to leave y'all, but I should be barking. Okay. It is still standing. Like that house I showed you, that's the house it looks today. The Amityville house officially sold in February, get this, 2017 to an undisclosed owner for $605,000, which was $200,000 less than the original asking price. It had been owned, now get this, it had been owned by four other families. Four other families since the murder. One of which had the address changed. The old address, if you don't remember, no lie, if you don't remember the new address, I'll tell you. Is 12 Ocean Avenue. That's the original address of the house. Give me just a second. My dog wants in. Come on. Go there. Good girl. Okay. But they had the address changed to 108 Ocean Drive. Oh, it's ridiculous. And how can they? Oops. Can you honestly say that a lot of people think at the time it was a hoax? If the people here are familiar with my channel, and he's busy right now. I had the grandson of Lorraine and her husband, the Warrens. They've actually done, you see here, he was on my channel. It's ouch. He uh he was on my live stream. We interviewed him, me and Miss D. He said it was real. He was there. He was there with the investigation of the Warrens. Now, I want to play something. If I can bring it up. Now, let me get the thing open back up here. Okay, this is news footage of this here. This is actual news footage. If he was able to come on my, I would have McKenna up here. YouTube's fine. Okay, there we go. I'm going to make myself smaller so we can. I don't know why it's buffering like this. Give us a. This is actual YouTube, not YouTube. News footage. Got YouTube on the brain today. There's a murder. If it'll play. I hate when. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Starts. Again, this is news. When it actually starts. Oh, I know. I'm not even watching. I don't even. Let me see. I can hurry it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Share the audio. Share.
Come on, help me. Somebody shot my mother and father. They all took off. No.
Overlook sound.
They all jumped in his car.
Police combed the Vale's handsome for clues while divers explored the back pool for the still unfound murder weapon. Police have been questioning son Ronald and now say he is being, quote, safe.
Hold on.
Without explanation.
Let me go back.
Now feel young.
He came, he opened the door, and he was screaming.
Didn't come on there. So
everyone ran out of the bar, and that was it.
Come on.
No, I had to stop.
Okay. There we go. I'm I'm checking the sound. Making it. Here we go. Overlook the. This is the actual news footage. There's a house.
Somebody shot my mother and father.
Notice how the house looked.
They all took off. No, I had to stay. I was tending off. They all jumped in his car and took off.
Today, police combed the DeFeo's handsome three-story house for clues while divers explored the backyard swimming pool for the still unfound murder weapon. Police have been questioned and now say he is being
This is when Ronald
guarded. Investigators say
got
no
after when
explanation
Ronald,
that young DeFeo was in the house.
but I don't think he was in
but they're not
his
yet
right
bringing a
mind. I
suspect.
think he was possessed. The police chief,
What about Ronald DeFeo?
Ronald,
he thought the hoax.
safeguarded by the Suffolk County Police at this time.
Why?
6 members of the family dead, and we don't know why. And he's the sole remaining man.
Is he also a suspect?
He's not a suspect at this time.
Few people who knew the family well, but those who did
As you
described
can
them as
see, a lot of people there.
I think they were just very sweet, very religious people.
I'm not sure who that woman is.
That's about all I could say. Very good, generous, just tight. Very, very close with their children.
It was two, Sherilyn. It was 2 movies. They the original one, then they done a remake. I haven't seen the remake.
Murderer on the loose. People we talked to, the motive for this crime, it had something to do with family. It's not something that's going to return to. In Amityville, Long Island, Bill Barno, News Center 4.
Okay. If that was a hoax, why would they do that? Okay, y'all want to go see inside the house. This is going to be a tour inside the house. Once it gets going. Pause that. Set it go. Because to me, oh, gotta make sure the video is going. Hold on. That was me this time. Can't blame YouTube on this. Make sure it plays of the house. Make sure it's going here. There we go. I need to.
You can see that 51 years.
Okay.
The house was built in 1928.
Come on.
The old putty.
This is inside the house, if you can see it. I hate. Okay. I think you. This is inside of the house. I don't know if the movie script, but this is going to be inside the house.
This is the window. You can see that it's exactly the same as it has been for the last. All the old paint, the old putty. Nothing's been disturbed. Perfectly innocent window. This is the original banister. The book
Look at that stairwell. Oh, that even looks
demolished or
creepy.
something. As you can see, it is the original banister. It's been anything else 50 years, and it's still in perfect condition.
And I don't own any of this stuff.
This is the door.
This is fair. I don't own any of this.
£250 door.
This is the
It's
actual
completely
house.
blown out of frame and off its hinges. As you
Is
can
that?
see, it's the original door, solid as a rock,
I'm thinking that's Lorraine.
immovable, and quite innocent.
No, that's Lorraine. Okay. Now this is what's called the red room. This is that red room. I have yet to see this. Again, I don't own any of this. This is personal life stuff. I found this. I own no copyright to it whatsoever. I am not disrespecting. I'm actually admiring this. How do I allow you? This is doing this. There we go. Again, this is what they call the house.
My name is Patty Camarado. I was friends with Allison DeFeo, the girl who was murdered here in 1974.
This is.
I'm going to show you the red room.
This is interesting. I've never seen this.
Here was here,
Now the
is here, always will be here. This is the red room. We're in the storage area.
As they say, look at the
My
wall.
brothers and I used to keep toys.
That would be.
Red. There's never any feeling
That would be.
or ghosts or nothing like that. It's just a play area. We used to keep toys. Nothing more than that.
Again, that. Let me see something here. Why is that still staying there? Oh well, I ain't worried about it. As long as it works. But yeah, that is scary. I mean, Lorraine, if I understand right, I'm not picking the nose, itching. Lorraine actually did a walkthrough through the house with her husband. And like I said, Chris McKinnell was there. I need to figure out why that's okay. Window that's there. Trying to figure this out here, okay? Okay. Anyway, I mean, I've never. If you watch, have anybody out there? Sherry, have you watched any of the movies? The movies are interesting. The movies are interesting, but they're not as accurate. From what I understand, I know Lorraine did, you know, I'm going to call her Miss Lorraine. I'm not disrespect her. Miss Lorraine has talked about being in the house, things going on. See, she was, I think if I'm understanding right, she was an empath. They are. They're documentaries. And when she done a walkthrough, let me see here. Okay, I'm something. This is fair use. And out of the Miss Lorraine's mouth. Okay. This here. Shop docs here. On her. This is fair use. I'm actually I mean, this is what they do here. Nope, I don't want to sign it. Here. Here, click on here. Video unavailable. So let's see. This is from a fellow I follow. His name is Tony Sparrow. He is married honestly. I need to go to part and do it. Okay, I may go here. Here. And this again, I'm calling fair use. Oh, but hey, at least it's working. I can't. This is going to be part 2. This is going. As you can see by my screen, when it comes up, come on. But hey, I'm doing good. I close the trial. I don't need that one though. I need this one. I don't know why that one does that. I need to. Okay, that one needs to close. This one needs to open. Okay. Making sure. We're going to trailer. And hope you can hear it. Again, I'm calling on this as fair use. It is. I'm just making sure.
We're going to be speaking about the most horrific cases that the Warrens have ever investigated. The Amityville horror.
See, they were there.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, I would have Amityville was a 10. Demonic spirits, evil spirits are drawn to the sufferings of human beings.
That's the house where it looked, friend. It really hadn't changed.
When we went into the house that day, we didn't realize that it was diabolically instant.
When we met with George, he wouldn't go anywhere in the house. The thing is that Amityville here in 1928, and no family that ever lived in that home was ever a happy family. Now, Missy, the little girl in the middle, what she was would be this Jody pig and like that would come in and sit on the rocking chair in her. To her, they were friends.
It had the monstrosities of the night which roamed that house, which infested it, which caused a young man or his whole family to ourselves experience this before we accept it.
Now, if that's not true, why would they have went? How do I get rid of that? Oh, okay. I need to get this off. There we go. Cancel. Okay. So if that's not true, I know. This is a look back. Now the house has, I'm thinking it's still sold, I think. I don't want to, from what I read, the house was sold, but I'm just wondering how long he's going to live there. You know, because you got to think, done 2 movies. I've tried to get a hold of Mr. McKinnell, but Mr. McKinnell is in another country. And with COVID, you never know. But I hope everybody I hope everybody watches this. I hope they have enjoyed it. And just have a good time with it. You know, I'm enjoying this. This is what I like to do. But yeah, this is terrifying. Oh, no problem. No problem. But I'm gonna end it here. And if you haven't watched the movies, I'm thinking the first one is better. The first one is better. I haven't seen the remake yet. And I tell you what I would love to do. I would love to get Tony Sparrow on. I had Chris McKinnell on. I would love to get Tony Sparrow. So everybody have a good night. And remember, we ain't alone. Y'all have a good night.